Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. Tonight, Joe and Becky are having revival nights at Main Campus, 7 o'clock. We'll look forward to seeing you there. And sorry about being a little late getting this posted today. My recordings yesterday didn't work. Somehow I left the audio out. So we'll try again today. And some of you that I've been out visiting early this morning, you've already heard this, so you'll get to hear it twice. I want to talk to you about words of hope. In Exodus chapter 3, I know this is from the other day, but in Exodus chapter 3, God speaks to Moses about what he is to tell the people of Israel. He's to go assemble the elders of Israel and say to them, "The Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac and Jacob, appeared to me and said, I have watched over you, and I have seen what has been done to you in Egypt. I have promised to bring you up out of your misery in Egypt into the land of the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites, a land flowing with milk and honey." Now these are great words of hope to a people in slavery, to a people in bondage, to be told, I've seen what's been going on. I've seen what's been done to you, and I'm going to change that. I'm going to give you your own land. The slavery is going to end. You're going to be in a land flowing with milk and honey. You're going to leave the poverty and the slavery, and you're going to move into an abundant life. These are tremendous words of hope. But notice what happens in chapter 5, beginning with verse 6. That same day, Pharaoh gave this order to the slave drivers and foremen in charge of the people. "You are no longer to supply the people with straw for making bricks. Let them go and gather their own straw, but require them to make the same number of bricks as before. Don't reduce the quota. They are lazy, and that is why they are crying out, 'Let us go and sacrifice to our God.' Make the work harder for them. Make the work harder for them, so that they will keep working and pay no attention to lies." Now these words that Moses had been telling them about the promised land were not lies. Pharaoh did not want people to listen to words of hope. Now, how often in our lives, brothers and sisters, do we experience God giving us hope? We're in a service, we're in our devotions, and God just lifts our head. God makes it very clear to us that He's watching over us and that He's caring for us and He's going to fix things for us and He's going to make things better for us. We're not yet in the realm of faith. Faith is the evidence of things hoped for, but God starts by birthing hope in our heart. And right after God births hope in our heart, things don't get better, things get worse. Now you go, what? Yeah, have you ever noticed how often it's like that? Right after you have this great experience, and hope is an emotion, God brings this beautiful emotion of hope into your heart, something happens. Your boss tells you that he wants to give you a promotion, and you're all excited, and your supervisor is jealous and just grinds you, just makes life really hard for you. It is amazing how often, when God begins to give hope to us, Satan wants to destroy that hope by making life very, very difficult. Now, if that has been happening to you, please keep your eyes focused on God. God is the God of hope. Keep your eyes focused on God. Don't worry about the circumstances. It's always the darkest before the dawn. We know all the little trite sayings, but they're true. Things will get a little difficult, but God will bring you into the abundant life that Jesus promised for you. Keep your eyes on the God of hope.